Hi guys, welcome so much to another scholarship opportunity. Today we're gonna be discussing about the World Bank Scholarship Program, which is full funded scholarship for people from developing countries. And you can see they have two active programs. Actually they had three, but they have now currently two active programs. So both candidates are eligible to apply. Almost 160 developing countries and Japan also. Japanese can apply for them. All right, quick guide, quick notes. Let's go. Like you can see, the World Bank Development Economics provides scholarship to students and young researchers contributing to World Bank mission of forging new dynamic approaches to capacity development and knowledge sharing in the developing world. So this is the key, and you can see of 6,000 well trained. So the active programs, number one is Joint Japan / World Bank Graduate Scholarship Program, and this enables professionals from 160 developing countries and Japan to complete graduate degrees in development related fields on an annual basis. The government of Japan solely funds this program. The other category is Robert S. McNAMARA Fellowship Program, and this also related support young researchers on a wide variety of topics. So this is one which I've seen it more beneficial on payment. And the other which is inactive now is Japanese Indonesia Presidential Scholarship. This you have seen here now is no longer accepting applications. So let's go and start with the first category, which is the call for from developing nations. So let's go just on the part for read more. So when you come to the part for the read more, you can see the joint Japanese. You can see there. Please note that if you are not admitted to one of the 48 programs, you are not eligible to apply for this scholarship. 21 will open on March on 22 March and close on May 2021 May 21. So you can see here who is eligible and much of the details. So who is eligible? You should be a nation of the World Bank member developing countries. The list I'll show you: not hold a dual citizenship of any developing country, be in good health and have the bachelor's or and degree end at least 3 years prior to the application deadline date or its equivalent. Also have a 3-year or more recent development related work experience, be employed also on the or no before the scholarship deadline, be unconditional to be admitted unconditionally, for the upcoming academic year to at least one of this program participating master's program. Also not be executive director whatsoever other. So let's go first on this list. Let's go first on list of benefit before coming to these members of the country. When you go to list of countries, when you come over here, let's go to list of developing countries eligible. You can see over here starting from Afghanistan, Bangladesh and other countries. You can see Kenya, I saw also Tanzania, Yemen, Zimbabwe. So these are the countries that are eligible. So let's go to this joint and try to show you one more thing here down. So what are the benefits for this scholarship? Let's go and check them. Why is it not working again? Oh, let's just check. I think it will be a down. So how to apply? The applicant can apply for scholarship to one of the participating programs, scholarship to attend a participating program. You can see the application guidelines and other stuffs. So inquire on how to submit an application to participating program should be submitted to respective university. All applicants to this program will need to have unconditional offer of admission from a participating program to be eligible to apply. Once you are familiar with the application requirement process, click here to apply. So first of all, you need to apply to one of the universities which they have partnership with the World Bank, and you should have a condition or unconditional offer for admission. which is quite easy. If it doesn't require to pay an application fee, you just pay, and after you get that conditional offer, now you can come and apply online for this scholarship. So once considered, you can be linked directly this application for the scholarship and your admission there, and you're ready to go to study free of charge. For selection processes, there are a couple of things to be considered during filling up your form, or if you're eligible. So they look on professional experience, which will be 30%. Also professional recommendation, if it's coming from the professional where you're working, the job employer. But also commitment to your home country to return back when you will be explaining yourself on the personal statement. But also quality of educational background, 10%. So this will rank you higher. But you can see to get finalists, maintain a reasonable geographical distribution and other stuffs. So the benefit for the scholarship here, this one which I was looking for, is flight ticket between your home country to the host universities where you are going at the beginning of the program and when you graduate. But also you can see, in addition to the two-way air flight, scholar will receive a $500 travel allowance for each trip, so as a pocket money during your flight trip. But sort of tuition for your graduate program and the cost of basic medical insurance obtained through the university. But also while on campus during the scholarship period, a monthly subsistence allowance to cover all living expenses, accommodation, food, etc., including books. The amount of allowance varies depending on the host country which you're gonna be studying. But also you can see, please note, this scholarship does not cover the duration of the graduate program, or 2 years, whichever is less. The does not cover the visa application costs, expense to bring or support scholars family member to the studying country, extracurricular courses or training, but also courses that do not meet the minimum credit required to any graduate degree, language training not provided by a graduate program, but also additional travel during the course of the study, expense related to research, supplementary education materials, field trips, participation in workshops, seminars or internships, educational equipment such as computers, also residence permit fee. These aren't covered within this scholarship. So this is the one. When you go to the application guideline, if you wanna go and check about the application guideline, that's it there. It's loading. Yep, here you might need to come and check the application deadline guidelines about list. You can see a participating master's program. So yes, I didn't show you also the mastering program. Let's go and show you a little bit before. You can see universities and programs which you can study under this scholarship. So you can see Asian Institute of Technology, Sustainable Energy Transition, and many more other universities. Yokohama, which is Japan, Infrastructure Management, and other departments. So let's come back to the program here. Those are the program which someone can apply for participating. So other program, if you apply to those universities to study another department which is not listed according to the university name and the university course matching, you won't be eligible to get the scholarship. Okay, so much details, guidance on professional, you can read over here. Take your time and read the recommendation. You can see, read much of the details and inquire from applicants. Majority of the details are available to see, like under circumstance, reply and inquire. Yes, you can send them the email, and the countries, list of eligible countries are here listed. Yes, then competitive and innovation, finance, the departments, governance, according, education, gender, health, different categories. But also country with the fragile and conflict affected situations which you must base on. and the application form will be like this. So instruct to be copied by applicant and uploaded in the document section of application form. You will be requested to put here your applicant name, section, employment record, because you must have at least finished the school with the after like 3 years before the application. You can see much of the details over here, guidance for letters of admission, and much of the detail. You can see much of the details are here. Examples of university letters of admission that are conditional. You can see them over here. The other scholarship which you're gonna be looking at is Robert S. McNamara Fellowship Program. Let's take a little look about it, which is for research and other stuff, and is one among the most funded. You can see it is open up to April 30. And key program features: professional experience, capacity building, research dissemination. Let's go to the compensation and the benefits. You can see a total for every individual will be offered $42,750 net of income taxes per fellow for an 8-month fellowship paid in monthly installment. So everybody who gonna be doing this program will benefit from this amount for the entire period, which is 8 months, and after that you can go back and continue with your studies. But also you can see governance and other stuffs. So let's go about much of the details. For more details, let's go to apply here, whereby you can see also from developing countries. You can see what you are needed. You need your resume to be in PDF format, a statement of purpose, but also contact at least one of academic reference from the school or university where you have studied. But also writing sample optional. They should wanna see your applicant English writing skills and to see the grammar and mistakes on the writing. Code sample also is optional. So these are majority of the documents required. If you got all these documents and you wanna apply, we're gonna go and apply here, so which will be a separate video. So that's all about this program. About how to apply, click the link below there description to go and apply with me step by step.